Okay, hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. So in today's session, we will be discussing, you know, why do we need closure? The need for closure. All right. So let's say we have a chat system. Inside that, we have a members, the members of the chat, uh, of the chat system, and then we have a few functions such as get members, which will print the members in the system, and then we have join the room, which will join the chat system, right? It accepts the member to be joined, and then we have another function which is leave room, right? So it accepts the member to be left, and then at the end the chat system returns the function. So it will return the get members function, and then join room function, and the leave room, right? But then we are not returning the members, so we are just returning the functions and not the variables, right? So when get members function is called, we are simply printing the members, and when join room is called, then we are adding the members. I mean, in the members list, the new member that is passed, right? And then when the leave function or the leave room function is called, we are removing the user from the members variable, right? So members, how do we do that? We will just filter out all the uh, you know members to be left over. How do we do that? So we will filter out all the members which is not equal to the member which is passed. Okay, so this will be the members which are left over, right? Okay, so we cannot have constant. There is a reassignment, so we change it to let, and now let's print some message. So this is template literals, and we have the member and then the message, the name of the member and then the message. So it will print member, name of the member, and then left. Similarly, we will have a message when a new member joined, right? Right. So uh, okay, let's have a quick recap. So we have the chat system, the members in the chat system, and then we have three functions, which are get members, join room, and leave room, right? And then at the end, when we call the function chat system, it will return the inner functions, right? So in order for the chat system to be used uh, by the outer world, so let's call it as chat. We define a variable called chat, and then we call the chat system function, right? So if we print the chat, it will obviously print the functions which are returned, right? So let's see that we have the three functions, right? So now if I call get members, then it will print an empty array, right? So now the closure says is like, when the function is executed, uh, you know the inner functions, meaning after the main function is executed, the inner functions will still have access to the uh, you know to the variables of the outer function, right? So all these members which are mentioned here, you know should be should be this one, right? Which is defined at line number 2 in the scope of the outer function, right? So let's try to print get members, right? So there's nobody right now, right? So it is able to access uh, you know the variable of the parent function even after the parent function or the outer function has completed execution is executed, right? So now if I say like join room Adam, right? So it will print Adam joined, and then we have Adam in the in the room, right? Similarly, if I print Eve, right? So we will have Adam joined, Eve joined, right? And after that, if we try to print, right? So uh, even after the execution, we are able to access the variables which is at the scope of the outer function, right? So this is a practical example of a scope of a closure. Why do we do that? So if we have observed, then we do not have a way to access the members variable directly, right? So all we can do is call a function and then access it, right? So it is a data encapsulation. So that is a use case. All right, thank you.